morning, everybody. Today I am hiking the very lovely Bluff Shores Nature Preserve. Sorry, I just discovered this place, so I'm trying to remember its name and keep it in my head. Another access point to the Bruce Trail. This one's overlooking Big Bay and a bunch of the interior islands that are just off of the Bruce Peninsula. That would be Griffiths Island and the such. Really lovely trail. Enjoying it so far. I'm actually probably about halfway in, but probably just a little brief video today because I'm trying to actually explore this area and learn it, and maybe come back and do a better episode in the summer because we're actually almost into winter now. But the forest is still lovely. You can see behind me still lots of birch leaves up, and some of the yellow beech leaves are still up there, so it's got a bit of a canopy, making it quite nice. Anyway, so come along with me and we'll discover this place together. All right. Well, this trail must be the best kept secret in my area because there's nobody here. I mean, mind you, it is, coming on winter and it's fairly cold outside. But I mean, I was at the Lion's Head one just a couple weeks back and it was packed. The trail was just muddy from all the foot traffic. It was almost impossible to hike on. But this is incredible. I mean, you're right on the escarpment face. You are coming to, I mean, look at this. These overlooks on the trail. Every couple of 100 meters you come across these. It's absolutely breathtaking. So I am stunned, and I'm definitely going to come back here. This is going to rank right up there on my favorites for my region. That's right. Yet another lookout. Well, I didn't intend on shooting a lot of video, but I am wandering off the trail here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm finding this trail just so interesting. So I'm a little worried because I planned this out in the Komoot app as a circle tour that would lead me back to the parking lot. I'd have to go on a couple of the side roads. But that was a 26-kilometer hike. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that now. So what I'm gonna do is up here, there's supposed to be an area that drops down off of the escarpment face down towards the bay over there. And hopefully I'll get to that, double back a little bit along that, and I'll be able to connect to those roads that I was looking at earlier. And then maybe we'll just explore a little bit of a rural Bruce Peninsula. Okay. I mean, awesome, right? Come on. That is just awesome. All right, let's get moving. That's weird and unfortunate. What's really even stranger is my app actually had me turning at this point. There's a side trail here, which it didn't show up as a side trail on my app. It showed up as the main trail, the main part of the Bruce Trail. So it's interesting. So I wonder how long this has been closed. It says something about due to COVID-19 and restricted under trespass to property, which means if you get busted, you're in big trouble. So I'm gonna go this way, which is the way my app told me to go anyway, and it didn't actually show any trail going this way. So weird, yet I guess strangely fortunate. Wait. All right, just a quick update, because I found out why this is closed. Full disclosure, this is a pickup shot. It's about a week later from the footage you're watching, which was back on Monday. It's now Friday, the 30th of October, day before Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Okay, this trail is closed because the good people of the Nyashingming Indian Reserve, number 27, I believe it is, have closed their community due to COVID. So past this line is reserve proper. That's why we can't go on there. The reserve is also commonly known as the Cape Croker Reserve, so I want you to remember that name, Cape Croker, because it's going to be really important come the next episode that you watch. All right, let's get back to the footage. So, Komoot was wrong. Never trust a map. Trust in the blazes. This wasn't the main trail. This is a side trail. That's a temporary main trail, like I showed you in that picture before. It's amazing how inaccurate the app was, that it placed this next to it, and then all of a sudden after a while it realized I had diverged off of its route, and it started freaking out on me, giving me warnings. You have left the trail. No, I didn't. It's just you don't even know about this trail. So, again, with a grain of salt, take apps. Okay, so now we're going to take the Bob Light side trail, which diverges off of the Malcolm Bluff side trail, which is now, as you can see here, it's kind of faded, but it says temporary main trail. So this is the main trail, so I can't count on the app at all. But as long as I follow the blazes, I'll be fine. So this will jog me back over to the part, and I can see already it's definitely going downhill. That'll lead down to the lake plain. And hopefully we'll be able to get some shoreline views of Big Bay. So off I go. It's been maybe about an hour or so, slightly longer, since I last filmed and talked to you. That was really, really fun. It's a huge forest track, beach and maple, and just awesome. We saw a little bit of it. It got a little repetitive, so I didn't bother filming more than was needed to give the effect of how big the forest that was. But yeah, so like I said, it's been a little over an hour since I last filmed anything. The forest up ahead is clearing. I think I can see escarpment ahead of me. It's very, very interesting. So obviously things are about to change. Let me show you. So this right here is where the Bob Light side trail ends, and I'll turn over here. You can see there's a trail closure sign there. This is where the main trail would have come around that we got stopped at before, up on the hill that I showed you the sign earlier, trail closure due to COVID-19. So heading out this way, I'll turn around for you guys so you can see. Where is it? 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 It's on there somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so there is the main marker heading out towards the trail, heading back up towards the road. I'll get out to the road, and that should lead me down towards Big Bay shoreline. And we'll take a look around and hopefully get a view of the water. So, change of plans. I'm gonna have to bail because it started raining. A little upset. Forecast said not until later this evening, but this is not later this evening, this is afternoon, and it's coming down and I don't want to get soaked. So, I'm on the road that would have taken me around the bend and then down to the shoreline, but I'm walking it in the other direction to where my car is. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get my car and then go down to the shore so I can at least get a little video and finish this up where I said I was going to, instead of being chased away yet again by inclement weather, which happens to me quite a bit. All right, see you in a few. Walking down one of the most remote roads I've walked down yet. See it right back there? There she is. Around the other way. I've been on this road for almost an hour. Not the sign or sound of another human being anywhere. Kind of nice. Change of plans. Those roads I was walking down are nothing but rock and mud And although I have a four-wheel drive, it's a Cherokee. It does have low range, but it's not the greatest. I just got new tires and I really don't want to mess them up. So I'm gonna go find a alternate route down to Big Bay. So we'll see what I can find. So I'm nowhere near where I wanted to go. I'm actually at Cedar Hill Point. I'm actually across the water. Those cliffs back there were the ones that I was hiking on that we were looking off of. I'm now on the other side of Colpoy Bay, or AKA Big Bay, because the road that ran around the front was all $1 million homes crowding the shoreline and no access to the waterfront unless you own said property. So I came around to kind of finish up here. So here it is, ta-da! As usual, you know, I gotta kind of make up an ending. So until next time, keep on hiking. All right, so we have two of the three islands in Colpoy's Bay, or Big Bay, in view right here. So the frontmost island is White Cloud Island, and the island in the background is Griffiths Island. Unfortunately, what you can't really see, you can kind of see it, it's tucked around the corner to the left there, is Hay Island. Ah, there we go. There's a better view of Hay Island back there in the center, just sitting offshore of Big Bay.